Have you ever wondered if you could hop into a time machine and travel to any point in time, past or future? Picture this, a world where time is not a one-way street but a vast landscape to explore. This is the enigma of time travel, a concept that has sparked imaginations and debates alike. From H.G. Wells's The Time Machine to Doctor Who, it's a theme that science fiction can't get enough of, and neither can we. Yet, the question remains, is time travel mere fantasy, or could it be a scientific possibility? Some scientists and theorists argue that time travel could be possible, based on our current understanding of physics. Now let's dive into why they believe so. Einstein's theory of relativity, for instance, suggests that time and space are woven together into what we call space-time. And interestingly enough, this space-time fabric isn't rigid. It can be bent, twisted, and distorted. This is where the notion of wormholes comes into play. These are theoretical passages through space-time, a kind of shortcut that could, in theory, allow us to leap across vast distances, or even time itself, in a blink of an eye. Moreover, if we think of time as a fourth dimension, it becomes less of a straight line and more of a landscape that can be navigated. This suggests that time is not as linear as we perceive it, and can indeed be manipulated. So, if these theories hold water, we might just be able to take that trip to the Jurassic era or the distant future. However, not everyone is convinced of time travel's feasibility. Skepticism abounds, and it's not without reason. Take paradoxes, for instance. These are situations that defy logic or reason, and time travel is riddled with them. The grandfather paradox, for instance, suggests that if a person were to travel back in time and accidentally kill their grandfather before their parent was born, they would cease to exist. But if they cease to exist, who killed the grandfather? Then there's the bootstrap paradox, a situation where an object or piece of information sent back in time becomes trapped within an infinite cause-effect loop, with no discernible origin. It's a mind-bending concept that challenges our understanding of linear time. Despite the theoretical possibilities of time travel, the fact remains that we have yet to see any empirical evidence to support it. No time travelers have come forward, and no machines have been built. In light of the paradoxes and lack of evidence, some argue that time travel remains firmly in the realm of science fiction. The possibility of time travel continues to be a topic of heated debate in scientific circles. Theories abound, arguing its feasibility through concepts like wormholes and quantum mechanics. Yet skepticism persists, fueled by paradoxes and a glaring absence of tangible evidence. This back-and-forth exchange, this ongoing intellectual tug-of-war, underscores the dynamic nature of scientific discovery. The scales could tip in either direction, with future breakthroughs potentially redefining our understanding. So, until we have definitive proof, the question remains, is time travel a flight of fancy or a future reality?